build me something. And then I asked Victoria if she would help him, and he was fine with that. And then I asked them both if they would, I gave them a little bit more direction. I said, will you build it tall? What I like about Caden and Victoria is that they really don't even know each other. But they're working together on a project. And I have found that anytime the Lord gives us a vision of something that He would like for us to do, if it's something you can do by yourself, then it's probably not from God. Because most anything that the Lord calls you and I to do, He calls us to do it together. A vision takes teamwork. How can I help others grow in their Christian life, and how can I help others grow in service? You're witnessing how the church is supposed to work together. They're working together to build an edifice. They're working together to build something up. I guess what I really need to know is are you a stepping stone or a stumbling block? Oh, man. Do what? I messed up the tower? Well, come here a minute. Come here a minute. You see, I did that on purpose.
No, you didn't.
He's messed up my sermon. Come here, we're not through.
Can I tell you something? It's okay, we'll put them there.
It's okay, you'll put it back together? Oh, listen to this. Did you hear what he just said? Look at me real closely here. Here's what mature people do. Most adults, when something like this happens, they do this. Well, I've had enough. I've done all I can. I've done all that, and nobody cares. And they just tore it up, and they didn't take care of it, and I ain't doing no more. I've worked, and I've served in the church, and look how they've treated this, or look how that they've done this and done that. You see, that's what we adults, that's how we act. But a child will say, what'd you tell me now?
I said,
come here, talk louder.
I said that was an accident.
And so what does that mean you're going to do?
I mean, we're going to build it one more time.
We're going to build it one more time. Because you see, that's what mature Christians do. Are you hearing me? Mature Christians say, hey, you know what? That's okay. We'll use the same stuff that we used the last time, and we'll put it back together again. We'll make it better than it was the last time. We'll make the foundation deeper. We'll put more love into it. Come on, somebody. We'll put more effort and more time into it. And so, to make a long story short, and I'm really done with the message. That's all I have to say. I just want to know, are you a building block or are you a stumbling block? And so what happens is they'll come along and they'll be nasty to somebody. Oh, did I mess it up again? Come here. Come here, Tori. What are we going to do now?
We can build everything together.
What?
We don't try one time, we do it again.
You just heard it out of the mouth of a babe. He is something else. Victoria, even as a teenager, you're in 11th grade, already doing college stuff, so proud of her. Listen, even in 11th grade, there are times you're going to have your friends that'll be really tight with you. And then sometimes you'll wake up and they might not be there. And you have to rebuild again. But does it make you just not want to ever have a friend again when someone lets you down? You just got to dig a little deeper, don't you? And sometimes you have to work on that relationship, don't you?